On this fateful day, my husband just got back from night shift and he wanted to sleep. But because I wanted to finish up with the baby shopping before I resume from leave, so I persuaded him to follow me to the city center so that I can buy the few baby things that is left. At this point, I am starting to feel the weight of my baby and I am just like 28 weeks and also finding it difficult to walk a long distance. Anyways, guys, we're already in the bus. So immediately we dropped from the bus, I just sighted this particular place that I love to take picture. But my husband didn't allow me to take picture at this time as he was in a hurry and he wanted us to be very quick. So because I wanted to get a gold chain wristwatch, so the first place we went to was this jewelry shop. So I started looking around to see what I would like, but honestly it was a bit challenging at first because I actually want something that would look nice and not something that would look like a man wristwatch. I spoke to one of the person in charge and I told the person what I love, after which I was able to see some of them that I actually love, and then it is time for me to decide, guys. So this was the first one that I picked, which looked nice, but because I wasn't still satisfied, so I picked the second one on my left hand. And honestly, at the end of the day, I fell in love with the one on my left hand, which was the one I eventually picked. And with the help of my husband as well, he actually wanted me to pick that, so I went for it. I gave it to them to help me remove some of the shine. As you can see, that is a bit bigger, and we headed straight to Primark because I actually want to get some things at Primark. As a girl mom, I know you'll be able to relate with this. Most of the times when my children go to school with 2 earrings, they will come back from school with either one or even losing both. And so because of that, I decided to buy another set of earrings for them. That's why I don't buy something that is expensive, so that when it gets lost, then I will not be pained. Also, I was looking for a small suitcase to pack my baby's hospital bag, so I was just contemplating on what to pick. I don't even know which to pick out of the suitcase there, but I want something very small and handy. My husband also wants a small bag for himself, so he was actually checking which one to pick out of the small bags, and eventually, guys, this was exactly what I picked. So because I love to change my beddings most of the time at the start of every year, so in case you don't know, Primark, they have good beddings. Honestly, I used to buy my beddings from them. So after checking through all the bedsheets that they have, so I picked like 5 of them. You know, some of them are patterns, some are plain, and I also want white duvet cover, but they don't have. So I plan to order that from Amazon. And after that, we left the bedding section. But honestly, guys, I am already getting tired. And there's also this bad growing pain that I used to have in this pregnancy, which at this point I am already feeling it, so I couldn't even stand. So I told my husband, please let me just sit down and relax for a while. So after relaxing for like few minutes, I followed him again, and then he went to do some of his shopping. He bought some belts, bought trouser, and then we left. I was really happy on this day because Primark now has self-checkout section. Before, they don't have it. You have to be on the queue, like you have to line up and be waiting. So I was really happy because that really made it to be fast. For me, if I went for shopping, I just want to do self-checkout because it is really fast. Except for some of the shopping stores that they are not too busy, you know, that you can actually be on the queue with 2 people or 3 people. I don't really mind. So this is me walking out of Primark after payment, and I had to go back to the shop that I bought my wristwatch so that I can pay and get my wristwatch. When I got there, they were attending to another customer, so I had to wait. So I was either called, I paid, and then this is me, you know, looking at how it is on my hand, and it fits so well. So after that, he packed it for me and gave me my package. After which I waited for my husband because I told my husband to get me burger. I was really hungry at that time. So he got me some burger, which I cannot eat now, and we're just waiting for the bus at this point. So inside the bus, guys, I finished my burger and here we are at home. I am so glad that we actually went for the shopping that day. If not, I will have carried it over to another day. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.